Hey Taylor, what's up? Okay. So I think the band was just adjusted a little bit too close. Alright, and this is why. Alright, notice how the whole band's kind of slacked. Now I think this setup probably will work good for the squat, just because it's a longer range of motion. And then when you squat, your bar will probably come down maybe even higher here. So with the longer range of motion, I think these band pegs would be fine for the squat, but I think for the bench it's a little bit too narrow. And like I said, it's because the band slacks. All right, we want to just keep tension on the band the whole time. All right, so as you press, I just want you to notice your shoulders. All right, so as you press, you just kind of like push it back, and then watch at the very end. You're not locked out yet, but your chest collapses down. So just make sure that chest stays high the whole time during the press. But nice job getting it back in the groove. Okay, so it started coming up. All right, it didn't go anywhere. You were hitting the bands, and then you were able to find that groove. So nice job sticking with it. That lower body is nice and tight. But let's just get the chest higher on that lockout during the press, and let's adjust the bands a little bit wider next time, okay? All right, so just want you to watch the unrack procedure. So watch how high your chest is, and notice how it collapses down. Okay, but you reset it on the way down on that first rep. Same is true here with the bench. So notice how the chest collapses on each lockout. So when it's collapsing, that's telling me that your shoulder blades are moving around. So I literally don't want to see any. I want to see that chest movement throughout the entire rep. Okay. And with this close grip too, we really want to just kind of like squeeze the elbows together. We want to prevent them from flaring as much as we can. Okay. So let's get the chest high. And keep all that tight as you unrack it, okay? And then during the press, we want to keep that chest as high as possible, okay? Good adjustment, cutting down the threes. That's exactly what I would have done. I would have done a set of 5 and then cut it down to 3s. That's perfect. All right, yeah, so in this case, I'm super cool with just kind of going a little bit lighter. I'd also probably take a little bit narrower grip. This grip looks kind of wide. All right, I'd probably take something similar to your close grip bench grip, okay? And we want to come down all the way down to the eyes, okay? Yeah, so like I said, in that case, it's okay to just go a little bit lighter, all right? What we want to do is we want to try to keep the range of motion the same. So notice how far away it is from the eyes here. All right, that's the last rep, and then let's take a look at the first rep. Actually, I think they look pretty similar. Let's see. Well, that one's a little bit deeper. So, yeah, we want to just make sure the range of motion is the same. So when we do like skull crushers, right, we come down and we come very close. If not, we touch the forehead. And what that's going to do, that's going to help keep the range of motion the same. So let's lighten up the weight on these. I actually might just switch these out and do a different exercise just because of the elbow. But yeah, we want to just make sure the range of motion stays the same, and we want to you know, use a stopping point to help us do that, okay?